Hi, my name is Hans Jensen and I'm Chief Executive of UKWIR Industry Research Limited. We undertake common voice research on behalf of the UK water industry, water companies. One thing we're concentrating now is spending at least some of our resources on tackling the long-term strategic challenges that face the industry. And the way we've done that is to look at the kind of ways that the industry will be developing and the kind of challenges that the industry will face in 2050. So the idea here is to forget about the current structure of the industry, the way the companies are structured and put together, the way the regulatory regime works, and the kind of business plans that the water companies have to put together at the moment. And just forget about all that and just think about what the key challenges looking a long way ahead may or may not be. And the idea is here to think about the key issues that customers are concerned about as well, because obviously serving customers is a key part of what the industry will have to do in 2050 from now until then. And what we want to do is try and think differently, very differently, to think transformationally, so less incremental research and much more about how the industry will develop moving forward in a strategic sense. What we've done is developed a number of big questions that we feel will need to be faced and dealt with in 2050. And we have developed 3 so far. We have 11 in total. The top 3 at the moment are how to achieve zero leakage in 2050. This is one of the issues that our customers are always concerned about and is clearly a key issue. The second is about zero non-controlled escapes from the sewerage system, which again is a key issue, bearing in mind the problems with flooding that the country has encountered over the last period of time. And the third one is maintaining 100% compliance with drinking water standards in 2050. And that might include what the standards might be in 2050, how they're regulated, how they're measured, how they're reported, and so on. The way we've done this is a 3-phase process. The first is to hold a workshop where we encourage all participants to come and visit and discuss the issues with us. So not just the water companies, but regulators, government, consultancies, academic community who have an interest in the issue. Then we search and then research. So the search section is just understanding clearly what the state of knowledge is at the current time. And following that, we would then spend a reasonable amount of funding on research to try and tackle and answer those big questions on behalf of the industry. And the result of this, we'll use the output of this to help shape the research agenda going forward, because clearly the academic community, consultancies and government are keen to tackle these big questions. And if we can help make that happen, that's really what we want to do, and encourage people to participate and work collaboratively with us in tackling those big questions. So quite an exciting and challenging piece of work to do, but we're up for it and we're going to go for it big time. So all the best.